check the crates. If it moves in plastic, we talking about it.
You actually go outside in these things? What would you prefer? Yellow spandex?
Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Breaking toy news like a siren in the night. Posting figures fresh out the factory.
You think you're funny, don't you?
I know I am. The famous comedian Arnold Braunschweiger.
Autobots stand tall. Decepticons scheming, hit a battle call. Maximus rise, Predacons attack. Beast Wars energy, yeah, we bring it back.
Did you see anything? No, sir. I didn't see you playing with your doll.
Blokees on deck, yeah, they switching the game. Dr. Wu, magic, shell presence wild. From box to bricks, still a toy loving child. G.I. Joe locked in, Cobra strike back. Astro slinging Baroness, yeah, that plot stays stacked. Marvel legends pose like heroes in frames. Superheroes saving days, yeah, they live up the name. Imports on deck, joints straight from Japan. Every figure tell a story when it's in my hand. This ain't just toys, it's a culture we see. Plastic,
well, I'll tell you, nobody handles garbage better than we do.
Online, we talk and we break it. Every single time, this ain't just toys, it's a culture we see. Plastic,
You don't remember?
For you, the day Bison graced your village was the most important day of your life. But for me, it was Tuesday. What are you smiling about?
Dude, I almost had you.
rolling like a midnight reel. Box office numbers and what critics feel. From trailers to theories, breakdowns on screen, discussing what it means and what could have been. Men on Films, vibes, talk cinema deep.
And welcome to Men on Films, the show that looks at movies from a male point of view.
Closing part, reviews with flavor, not scared of debate. If it's fire, we praise it. If not,
Hated it.
yeah, we talk movies the proper way.
I don't remember.
Dude, that's like a porno.
That's such an old movie. Yeah,
Buzzing online, we talk and we break it every single time. This ain't just toys, it's a culture we see. From plastic to pictures, yeah, we give you the feel. We talk and we break it every single time.
What up, everybody? How's everybody doing on Thursday? Yeah, we're Thursday already. Tomorrow's Friday. Hey, how about that? How about them apples? Yeah. So another episode of Blokheads. We got another blocky to build tonight. Tonight we are building the. Let me grab it. The Transformers 1 Classic Class. Optimus Prime. Is there a number on this? I thought they were all numbered. I could be wrong. But anyways, let's... Oh, Mortal Kombat. Is anybody going to a midnight showing of Mortal Kombat? What's happening, Brian King? Thanks for hopping in. Let's see. Let's add this to the stage. And here we go. And I'll swap that over. And, yeah, let me maximize that. And then we'll move over and get started. It could be number 9. I thought they were. Nope. Classic Class 11. There we go. And I appreciate you hopping in. Hey, Harry, welcome. Thanks for joining. So let's get this puppy open. You were close. Get this stuff out. Get these baggies open. I think, yeah, it's not mighty enough to be number 9. I think, of the Transformers 1 stuff, I think the only 2 left I need is Starscream and Elita 1. And then I'll have all the Transformers 1 stuff. Kind of curious if, oh, and Megatronus, right? He's part of Transformers 1. Forgot about Megatronus. That Megatronus looks pretty sick. But Action Edition Tarn this week, he's a big one. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get another Action Edition. I did Megatron and Soundwave. I think I'm good. Although that Tarn looks really nice though. What else looks pretty good? That Transformers Prime, Optimus Prime, which I don't think that's released yet, right? And then they did a Transformers 1 Optimus Prime Action Edition. Is Nisi yelling, or is that just the light? I think it's just the light. I don't think she's yelling. No, I don't think she's yelling. I think it's just the light. Hey, Gibbs. Thanks for hopping in. Appreciate it. Let's see. Yes, I got to get it this weekend. All right, cool. Cool. Did you have it shipped, or did you find it somewhere local? Oh, why is my mouse acting up? My mouse is acting up. All right, so let's get these instructions out. Shipped from a guy, has a shop in New York. Ah, okay. I see. Battery is a great Metallica song. Is that like the Fuel song too? Give me fuel, give me fire. And Stu for lunch. Thank you for hopping in, sir. Appreciate you. Appreciate you for hopping in. So let's get started. Like most of these, I think we always start off with a little head first. Little head. Sneaky. Thank you for hopping in, sir. Appreciate it. How's everybody's evening? Anybody do anything fun this evening? I know I just got off work. It was, let's see. And then as soon as I get home, I see Takara dropped an image of their Optimus Prime overgear. He's very, very buff. Quentin, thank you for hopping in. Oh, is it NBA playoffs? This is going on right now, isn't it? Optimus Prime, correct. Shoot. Zaldron, you pre-ordered the Blackout overgear, right? But not Ironhide. I'm about to move Unicron. I'm going to keep bumping into him. Is that Optimus a lift truck? The one I'm building? Or the one I was just talking about? The overgear. I don't know what it is. I only saw the robot mode picture. See, I got Tarn on the shelf with AE Purple. Ooh. Megatron, Megatronus, and Classic Shockwave. They are collectively known as the Purple Patrol. There we go. Our side teams, right? Yeah, I was gonna say we haven't seen updates on Overgear for a while, so I'm surprised how quickly they're showing off this Optimus Prime or an update. Nice. The what was it? The Outback was just like a partial of oh shit, why can't I think? Brawn. I don't think I mess with Brawn at all. I think my son got it. I never mess with Brawn. So you're enjoying them, Quentin? I saw I've seen that wheelie at Walmart. I don't think I've seen Outback at Walmart. What's shaking, Lou? Thanks for hopping in, saying hi to the chat. Looks like you guys had a good show. I caught a little bit of it. Thanks for hopping in. Let's see. So he's got a matrix. Where's his face? I need his face. Here's his face. So if you guys can't tell, the light's bright. But he's got a masked face and his non-masked face. I'm going to go with the masked face. If I could hold on to it. There's that. And then we'll get his headpiece. So Zaldron mentioned it earlier about Mortal Kombat. Anybody going to go see Mortal Kombat 2 this weekend? I thought about it. I don't know if I'll go or not. I don't know if it's going to be one of those that I'll wait and see. I've heard reviews saying it's not the best. So if the reviewers are saying it's not good, then it must mean it's good because the reviewers are full of shit, man. I like action-y, cheesy movies, so as long as it's got some of those elements, I think it'll be okay. Zaldron, you're going Saturday afternoon. Stu says, it doesn't feel like a must-see in the theater film for me. I mean, I kind of agree a little bit. I like watching, if I'm going to watch anything in the theater, I like watching like action-y movies. But yeah, I don't know if I'll go or not. Hopefully it does well so we can complete the trilogy because, you know, we didn't get that trilogy completed in the 90s. Was it the 90s? Yeah, it was the 90s, right? Is there any other good movies that are coming out this week? Nothing else. It's just that, right? Just Mortal Kombat. I saw that there was I saw the trailer for Odyssey by what's his name, Christopher Nolan. I don't know if that's going to be good. I just think Christopher Nolan's too serious for the Odyssey. Oh, nice. Lou got his retro out back today as well. Yeah. See, A. Harry Welcome says the movies I'll probably spend money on is Mando than He-Man. Yeah, Mando is in 2 weeks. Yeah. I don't know. I just I don't know. That's the movies aren't as going to the theater experience isn't as fun as it used to be, I guess. Maybe for me, I think part of it part of it was I always loved going to the theater and just getting the biggest bucket of popcorn and just going to town on it. But ever since I like switched up my diet to where it's basically like a carnivore diet, I won't eat popcorn. So other than going to the movies and watching the movie, I always loved just eating the popcorn, and now I don't have that anymore. Oh, I'm putting this in wrong. That's why it's not going in seating properly. There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. Mario Galaxy's in the theaters too. Which what was it? I saw the trailer for the updated Star Fox 64 for Switch 2, and when I saw a trailer for Star Fox, I thought it was a movie for Star Fox. I didn't realize they were doing like a reissue of the game, and I was like, wow, he did that good in the Mario movie that they already greenlit his own movie, and then come to find out it was just a game. Shogun, thank you for hopping in. Appreciate it. Talking some movie stuff. Well, I just started bringing up video games because of that Star Fox trailer. I didn't realize it was a video game trailer at first. I thought it was a movie trailer. Yeah, you had to spend the money for Mario and the kids. For your kids. While we're talking about Star Fox, was anybody a fan of the Star Fox 64 game? I remember getting that in that, was it the Rumble Pack that came with it, and just playing the hell out of Star Fox 64. Why am I having issues with this thing? Yeah, I think I got it. So yeah, I almost kind of wish I had a Switch to play that, or a Switch 2 to play that, but I'll be all right. It looks good. Played it a few times. I always thought it was cool because it came with that Rumble Pack. Lost many hours of that game. That was probably like one of the gems on the Nintendo 64. I know it had it's like it either had really good games or really bad games. Let's see, F210. Oh, Abby, thank you for hopping in, sir. Appreciate it. Glad to see you. Yeah, Mario 64. Yeah, it was what was crazy. Like the first few launch titles of the Nintendo 64, all of those were like classics. Like even Pilot Wings 64, Mario 64. I think those were the two launch titles. Then afterwards, Shadow of the Empire came out, which was a great game. Really shitty controls if you try, if you're used to now's controls. But that was such a fun game. GoldenEye was an early N64 game. Oh, they did a Ocarina of Time remake is this year as well. Wow, that Ocarina of Time was my first Zelda game. And I loved that game. I played the heck out of it. I remember I think I had like the Nintendo officials player guide, and it came with like a music sheet so you could play the ocarina. Because it wasn't even like the ocarina, like you could like play it like just like freehand it basically. That was my first Legend of Zelda game. And I didn't play another one till, was it Twilight Princess, I think? And I don't even think I finished Twilight Princess because I just didn't like I bought a Wii and I didn't play it that much. I think that was the time I was still playing Final Fantasy 11. And no matter what game I would get, Final Fantasy, I had so many games that I didn't play because I couldn't stop playing Final Fantasy 11. I missed out on a lot of games. Let's see. I just took the Studio Series 1 Orion Pax out of the box, and it has some huge feet. Well, you know what that means, Quentin. He wears huge socks. That's what that means. Is that the most recent Studio Series that just like came out within the last maybe month and a half? Came out with that Devastation Bumblebee about the same time as that Devastation Bumblebee. Recently sold my Wii and GameCube. See, I sold all my vintage video game stuff over the summer. Probably should have sold it on my own instead of going to like a local video game store, but I just didn't want to deal with it. Yeah, the new one. Okay. The downgrade train is shipping soon. The downgrade train. The downgrade train. What's the downgrade train? I'm drawing a blank, Zoldron. Let's see. I'm about to throw my PS2 up on Mercury or eBay. I'm assuming Macari. Yeah, that's what I should have done. I should have threw my stuff up on Macari, but I just didn't want to deal with it and got rid of it all. I had so much like vintage game stuff. I just got rid of it. I knew I wasn't going to play it. Oh, there we go. Jesus. What? Yeah, I was just drawing a blank. Couldn't think of Astro Train. I'm sorry, Zeldron, that you got that Astro Train. I look forward to hearing you complain about it while you have it in hand. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Zolderon, is that the last thing from that wave? That's the ship, or is all of that wave coming? Because wasn't that the wave with Sunstreaker? God, who else was in that? Was it Wheeljax, Krennic? Oh, I feel like I'm missing one more. I know I'm missing more. It's basically what Takara just revealed that's going to be coming out soon for them. Krennic hasn't shipped yet. Okay. But that's who the rest of them were. Sunstreaker, Wheeljack, Krennic was the deluxes. And then who were the Voyagers? Nexus Prime was a Voyager. And then the leader was Liege Maximo with the package refresh of Snarl. Was there 2 Voyagers in that wave? Was there a package refresh? Or like a repack? God, I can't remember. So much stuff. I know I haven't seen any of that stuff at retail. Of course, I haven't really been looking that much either. Nexus and Maximo are main. Oh, that's right. Sideways was the other Voyager. Yep. Yeah, and you already got Sideways. Oh, wasn't the last deluxe or the other 2 deluxes was Prime Ratchet and Prime Prowl? I think we nailed them. I think we got them all. Good job, fellas. Way to get through that to remember who all of our Transformers are. Skywarp is the 86 Voyager. Yep. That's right. I'm getting my Age of the Primes confused with. Yep, I done fucked up. I'm getting my Age of the Primes confused with Studio Series. Shit. Yeah, Prime Blue Streak. That's the Age of the Prime shit. Yeah. Oh, where's the? There it is. There it is. So, what is it? So, that'll knock Wave 2 out of both Age of the Prime and Studio Series for you guys. So, in theory, there should only be 1 wave left, because didn't they reduce it to 3 waves? And then once those, then it's going to be all the Walmart and Target exclusive shit, right? Because we haven't seen any of the Walmart capsule. I would imagine there's going to be a live stream soon. It just feels like it. Of course, with all the layoffs, Hasbro's just doing phantom drops. We're not really even getting any live streams, except Marvel. Marvel's the only team. Well, Star Wars just got one recently, but I think that was because of May the 5th. Just feels like the home brands of Hasbro is not getting any love when it comes to live streams anymore. It's kind of a shame, really. All right, we got another arm. Well, technically, I didn't put his fist or his hand on. We'll put a fist on this hand. So I have a question. All right, so this is question kind of like theory. Well, not theory. So I don't have any other Blokees after this. But I'm going to still stream on Thursday nights. And I kind of have an idea what I want to do. I think I'm going to just bring people on and just BS about stuff. Just to hang out. Just going to do like a live hangout, I think. Until I get like another Blokee, and then I don't know. Thursday night's not going to be like a dedicated show night, kind of like how Men of Films is going to be every Saturday night. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think we've set a precedence of just like hanging out on Thursday nights. Maybe hang out with some other people on the panel. I don't know. I have like a concept idea that I want to do. I just don't know how to do it. So that's what I want to start like working on, figuring out how to do it. I think it's good being kind of like having Lou and Goose's show, taking a shot as like the lead into this one. I kind of have an idea. Wait a minute, it goes in this way. The wrestling stream was all right. Yeah, I wish I had time and could join those guys on Sunday nights. I just don't have time. I already have plans. Well, typically I work Sunday night, but then when I get home, I have plans after that. So as much as I kid Sundays is like a day of rest, it's not. I work. And then we have book club. And then while we're in book club, I'm usually working on slideshows and prepping for the week's content. Good Lord, this little matrix piece is a pain in the ass to get in the hole. Oh, there we go. And then as soon as I complain about it, it falls right in. Yeah, I think I think this week on Sunday Night Slam they're doing greatest female wrestlers of all time. So that should be a fun show. So they're doing the tournament style again. I've been telling Avi, you gotta make the you gotta make the chat worth more points. Make their message heard. Let's see, C1. But see, this week, speaking of tournaments, so this week will be another episode of Men on Film, and Ayo Frankie's our guest. And where the topic is our favorite movie monsters. Yeah, isn't that what I said, Abby? Greatest females. I'm surprised it took you that. I'm surprised you didn't do females first. Oh, Zaldron. Zaldron has a take. Oxa should win. Question is Oxa in the tournament? She should be. I hope she sticks around WWE. It kind of sucked to see Kairi Sane leave. But I don't know, man. All this shit that's going on with WWE right now, it is really weird. Well, it's not weird. This is what happens when a big corporation takes over and wants to turn. It's kind of weird to call WWE mom and pops, but it's just like, you know, when there's companies that are kind of like a mom and pop's company, and then the big corporate entity comes in and just screws everything up. And that's what it feels like TKO is doing with the WWE right now. Yep. It's all around. They are asking talent to take pay cuts. It's could you imagine if somehow Vince got some Saudi money and bought WWE back? That would be crazy. Let's see. 32 females. Just you wait. Oh, with the T's. Abby with the T's. You son of a bitch. Yep, Backlash was Saturday. Is Backlash this Saturday? Is it this Saturday? Yeah, it's this Saturday, right? Like I said, I haven't been paying a whole heck of a lot of attention to wrestling. I am still butthurt about the whole ESPN deal. That kind of pissed me off. I was happy paying my less than $10 a month on Peacock, being able to watch all the PLEs. So sadly, I just have not been paying attention as much. But what the shit that's going on right now is not good. Well, at least for WWE, it's good for all the other programs. Oh yeah, that's right. Ted Turner passed away. Was that Tuesday he passed? Oh, where'd my mouse go? Technically, though, Jane Fonda was the one that was responsible for letting Ted Turner bring Captain America to TBS. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you would think they would, right? Oh, look at you guys. You're working on a bracket right now. If it was Vince, he would do a tribute to TKO. Yeah. You don't... Yeah, like I was saying, TKO don't give a shit about their employees. It's like I used to work for a company that the bigger company took over, and it went to shit after the bigger company took over. Why am I doing this upside down? No, I'm doing it right. Why won't this go in? There we go. Uh-oh. You know what? There we go. There we go. I was beginning to wonder if I had any of these clear ball joints. Let's see. I think that's all we got to do. This Optimus Prime feels like it's going to be smaller compared to some of these other Transformers 1 Classic class. Let's see, B18. Victory Star Saber, thanks for hopping in. Appreciate you. If you're unaware, we are doing a blocky build. We are building the classic class Transformers 1 Optimus Prime. So, Shogun, Abi, how are you guys deciding who's in your tournament? Are you letting the people that are in it pick, or are you guys picking them? Are you kind of doing it like how we do on Saturday nights, or are you guys fill in the bracket? Because I'm going to judge. Oh, I forgot to put a piece on one of the arms. Forgot to put this little cuff on. Let's see. We are just seeing who is a wrestler fan and inviting. No, I meant like in the tournament. How are you guys filling out the tournament? Are you letting people do picks, or are you guys filling out the tournament? Let's see. This needs to go like so. Oh, yeah, because it lifts up. Interesting. There we go. And then that lifts up, and you can see the matrix. Random, honestly. Guest picks first. Okay. Zoldan, I am so behind. I haven't watched Monarch or Daredevil. And I put the chess piece in backwards. I am watching The Boys, though. I think a new episode of The Boys premiered today. So I think after this stream, I'm going to watch The Boys. I started watching Invincible last night, and I fell asleep because I was tired. I need to get Disney Plus, though, and watch Daredevil. I think the ending was already spoiled. Monarch, I know how it ends. Well, kind of. I know one of the creatures they show in Monarch at the end. Hey, No Chewin', what's happening? I will say Spider-Man hates New York. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't have Disney Plus, so that's part of the reason why I haven't been watching Daredevil. There we go. Now we can see the Matrix light up. That's probably the clip I saw at the end of Monarch. I was like, oh, cool. Let's see, C213. Where's C2? Save your money. Is that for Disney? Jedi Ben? Daredevil. See, that's what I heard, so I figured I will watch Daredevil. I'll try to watch it at least before Brand New Day. When's Brand New Day due? July? Okay. And thanks for hopping in, Jedi Ben. If you said hi, I didn't see it, and I apologize. I don't. I'm not against the pirate stuff, but I'm not on any like sites for it. See, July 4th ish. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought it was July. So I got some time to watch Daredevil. But my priorities right now is I'm going to finish The Boys, and then I'll start watching Invincible. And then I think that's all the stuff I wanted to watch on Amazon. Oh, fuck, the Punisher special? Oh, I didn't realize it was coming that quick after Daredevil. But I guess it kind of makes sense because I saw on that screenshot I saw. While we're talking Godzilla related stuff, I'm looking forward to -Zero later this year. Oh, yeah, that's the sequel to yeah, that other one. Fuck. The -One. That's a sequel to -One, right? I liked -One. That was fun. Yeah, -Zero is definitely on my radar. Oh, you know, speaking of Godzilla, didn't you guys collect the Super 7 Godzilla stuff? I know Super 7, right? But I saw that Ross is getting some of the, I think it was Biolante from Super 7. I don't know how much, but I've seen images of people finding that at Ross. I think the only Godzilla movie I saw in the theaters was the Matthew Broderick Godzilla. Oh, wait, did I see because I haven't seen any of these newer Warner Brothers Godzilla stuff movies at the theater. I don't think I have. Oh, he gets a butt plate. Where's his butt plate at? Is that it? 4. I do. I guess which company will be producing. Oh, I do. I guess which company will be producing Godzilla related models later this year or next year. Oh, guess which one? Like, is it a new one? Because I know what High has been doing it, and then Bandai. Who? I have no idea. Oh, is it Blokees? That's what you're talking about, Blokees. Yeah, I remember seeing that at their little event. The Blokees was going to be doing Godzilla stuff. I'm kind of curious. Like, we haven't seen anything since that announcement. Yeah. Yeah, Blokees was shown off months ago. Yeah, you know, as quick as Blokees is to release stuff, I'm surprised they haven't shown any more teasers. My guess is probably because maybe Blokees can use some parts from other lines, and that's how they can get other stuff out quicker, where Godzilla stuff might be more unique molds because of the design of the characters, maybe. That's why we haven't seen anything, because the development process is a little bit longer. Oh, you're good. The one that surprised me is that they got the Barbie license. It's so weird. I'm looking forward to seeing some of the Mega Man stuff from. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, and I'm pretty sure that that Defender Beast Wars Megatron was exactly a rip from the Jurassic Park stuff. Which I'm surprised if they haven't done a Blokees Raptor for Jurassic World. We haven't seen we'll see a Dinobot once they do that. Let's see. I just finished. See, Quentin 5075 just finished getting the new Orion packs into vehicle mode. What a nuisance! Not. Oh, that's a shame. That's the deluxe class. Usually those are somewhat simple. That's a shame. I try not to shit on Hasbro stuff, but it's really disappointing. I feel for you guys that continue to collect the generation stuff. Let's see F28. Because if I hadn't given up on generation stuff and like moved to third party masterpiece, I would be in there with all you guys. I was get them all, buy them all when it came to Hasbro Transformers. It was kind of a sickness. Now I'm just doing that with classified. Although I'm kind of slowing down on classified too. Or at least waiting. I just have a feeling, unless you need it or want it, we can wait on this stuff. Except certain exclusives. I was still listening, just couldn't type. I was molding some clay letters with faces to make my own to go with the neck. I'm just waiting for all the naughty things people to spell with those NECA letters. Tucking the arms is way overcomplicated, which is crazy to think, Quentin, with a because like I said, that's a deluxe class. Typically they're not a pain to transform. You want that Chuckles car? Chuckles? I mean, the Lambo is cool, but nah, I don't care about that Lambo. I want more room. That's what I want. And I don't know that reference. It has to be a comic book reference, that Lambo with Chuckles, because I don't remember it in the show. This shit's just slipping out of my hands. Huh. Did I clip out the wrong pieces? Looks like I clipped out the wrong pieces. Because this stuff's not clamping together. Huh. What the? I thought I clipped out the right pieces. What do I need? A212? Yeah, I clipped out 12 and I clipped out 11. Star Fox Adventures on the Nintendo GameCube was fun. I don't think I played Star Fox Adventures. No. I do not want that stuff. I don't have room for. I want to do like a water like shelf, but I just don't have the room. Wasn't that jet ski kind of expensive too? Feels like it was. Who was talking about that? Was they talking about that on Jerk's channel Monday night? Or was it last night on 3POA? I think it was last night on 3POA. Let's see. That retro wheelie Outback and Age of the Flying Power Glider, awesome. Yeah, I haven't seen anything on the Power Glide, so that's good to hear that it's good. Let's see, 85 plus shipping. And no figure, right? It's just the jet ski by itself. Yeah, I'm good. That feels like a lot for a jet ski. That's what they should have done. They should have made some dilapidated jet skis, and then did like the smokers from Waterworld. See, I was working Wednesday, no two. Yeah. Somebody was talking about it. Every day's a blur anymore. That's like what's weird. I can't remember where I mentioned this, but like finding all this new stuff to stream about, like when I'm like recapping to make my slideshow, and I was like, oh, that stuff was last week. Man, the weeks are just flying by. Let's see. If anything, Orion Pack's Mind Tool makes it a nice neck, a nice neck massager. Ooh, oh my! As long as it's the neck. Yeah, there's a lot of product that's come out. A lot of product. Transformers. I know I canceled a couple. Canceled that lizard, that Amazon exclusive lizard. Anybody ordering Nash from Storm Arena? Big Bad Toy Store sent out an email saying that it will be shipping soon, or hitting your pile of loot soon. So I got that coming. I need to, and then I think once that hits, I'll probably ship my pile of loot, maybe. I don't know. Let's see, F15. I got a few things in my pile of loot, so I'll be excited to ship that. C2, 17, and 14. So you guys, the Transformer guys in here, you guys get anything else other than what we've mentioned? Seems like a lot of people are getting the Age of the Prime stuff and Studio Series stuff almost back to back. Talk about not being able to prepare. Does anybody know when the Commander class to finish Bruticus ships, or has that already shipped? I haven't seen many people talk about that other than like, what was it, Toys R Us? that got it early. Yeah, ouch my wallet. Did you get nailed, Zaldron? Now you know how I was feeling last year during when all the Joe stuff was shipping there at the end of the year. Because that's the only big one you guys are waiting on, right? Is Onslaught. Onslaught should be coming soon, I imagine, right? Because I thought, what was it, Toys R Us? He's in Europe and he already got a copy of it from In Demand Toys, I think. It's got to be shipping. It's got to be close. And then once Onslaught ships, you're going to get nailed with that Titan Grimlock. Oh, yeah, Jetfire. That's right. Sudahuba. How you doing, Sudahuba? Are you guys figuring out slideshows there on the Crazy Canuck podcast? Wait, Crazy Canuck. I feel like I'm missing a C word. Crazy Canuck Collectors podcast. Is that it? God, I suck. Tim messaged me earlier today about what slides I use. Well, I appreciate you stopping in, man. Let's see. Quentin says, I was planning to go watch Mortal Kombat 2, but I think I'll save my money for the next few Transformers that are coming out later this year. Age of the Primes, Onslaught, and Swindle is August. Yeah. Let's see. U.S. has been getting Mainline Commander in July and Studio Series Commander in August, which that's a murderer's row, right? Back-to-back months with a fucking $100 price point. Oof. Big old oof. Oh, that's right. Swindle hasn't went up for pre-order, has it? That's so crazy. It's like, what are they waiting on? Oh, you don't do slideshows, just websites? Well, I know Impossible Pie asked me about what I use, so I was kind of curious. I was being nosy. Oh, is that the right side? Oh, I forgot this piece. I need this piece. And Suda, every time I listen to your guys' show on Sundays, well, the replay, your goddamn fucking intro song is so catchy. I swear to God, did you use AI to do your intro song? I'm assuming you did, but it's so catchy. It seems like it's like this with all these songs, even like Obby's the Figure Fight Club entry song. It's like I'm always fucking humming them, man. Oh, the Terracons. It was hurting. I was like yelling at my phone. I get it. Like, you could be talking normal and you'll remember everything, and as soon as you get on that camera, you just start forgetting shit. I know that happens all the time for me. That's what's nice when you got a chat that's paying attention and knows what you're talking about. That is one thing Zaldron's really helpful for, usually when he's in the chat. Like, if I'm stumbling on a character name, Zaldron's got it. I tell you what, like I haven't really messed much with my long haul I got from Fans Toys. I did an unboxing video, and I've heard some horror stories on Long Haul's transformation into combined mode, and I was like, I've been pushing it off doing a review. Well, Sudahuba, Zaldron is part of the book club that I am on Sundays. So he might not be able to watch. Check. Yeah, Sudahuba needs corrections in the chat when he forgets his Transformer names. Well, that was a good show you did Tuesday night with another fellow Canadian. He seemed to know he seemed to know a lot of good stuff on Transformers, third-party Transformer stuff. Long Haul has janky arms. See, I haven't really messed with it much. I'm not looking forward to it. Plastic Dragon. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember his name. Yeah, he seems like seemed like he knew what he's talking about. It was fun. Are you guys going to consistently do stuff on Tuesdays or do shows together? Or do you got any plans, or was that just like one of those random? Let's get together and talk and bullshit. He'll be a regular. Nice. I know like I said, like I kind of got plans for Thursday. I want to change up stuff since I'm not always building Blokkees. I definitely want to do like a talk showy thing and bring people on and bullshit about stuff. So that'll probably be like the plan for next week, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Because as much as I like building these Blokkees live, I don't want to have to buy a Blokkee every time I do a live stream. Ooh, Wednesday nights. Look at you. Now, are you going to go on before 3POA, or are you going to go on during, or you guys got a slot yet? I have to say, I kind of like this Optimus Prime build. Before 8 p.m. Okay, so yeah, you guys will definitely be that lead-in, which that could be actually pretty beneficial, being like a lead-in to 3POA. You have to market it as that, right? All right, we got a complete Optimus Prime. Here's a little stand. And let's get a little close-up look at him. I like how his arms articulate. Like, it's like an independent joint where his shoulders push and kind of gives him that full 90 degree. Still on a ball. You can see his matrix. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, I mean, not bad for a $15 figure. I mean, and then if you want, you can pop his hand off and you can put the axe on his hand. So yeah, you can do the axe. Didn't have to build the axe; it was just a piece. And then turn the light off, and then you can see his. Ooh, wrong way, dumbass. You can see the matrix light up, his eyes light up. So there's that. Let's see. The hummingbirds are here in Michigan. I've seen the first hummingbirds. I haven't seen it. My grandmother used to be like a big into feeding birds, and I remember she'd have those hummingbird feeders all set up in the spring. Well, there is that. So not a whole. Well, I guess there's kind of some options. You got different hand options. He's got his blaster. He's got a different face, and he's got his Energon axe. But other than that, fairly basic figure. But like I said, I like these classic class. Like if I'm finding them in Walmart, I feel like the $15 price point is a fair price point for these. I mean, you get the experience of the build. They typically have decent articulation. Yeah, it's still a lot of ball joints, but fun build. Yeah, it wasn't too difficult. Good detailing on the back. He's got some painted bits here on his crotch and under his chest. His head panels, these are painted. The front crest is painted. So a decent amount of paint on this guy. You don't get 90 in the elbows, which is okay. But yeah, hopefully I can find the last 3 that I need. That was the end of the movie. Yeah, I think that was his final form. I think that's when he obtained it. Well, yeah, because the Matrix is in his chest, so he's got the Matrix. So, yeah, that's all. And I don't have anything else to build. That was actually a quick build. I don't know if we were just bullshitting last week more doing that Shockwave compared to this. Or maybe Shockwave took a little bit. Or no, wait, we did Soundwave last week, not Shockwave. But yeah. Like I said, I don't have any other Blokees to build. This was the last one, so next week will be an adventure on what we do Thursday nights. And I might have to invite some people along on that adventure. I don't know. Let's see. Let's get this up. Hi, I'm back. Well, I've been here the whole time. Let's see. So yeah, let's wrap this sucker up. We got a good hour in. Sorry, no disappointing opening Blokees anymore. I haven't been able to find any Galaxy stuff. I'm free. Sudahuba. I was gonna DM you anyways. Thursday nights. I got ideas and things. So I might steal an idea from Abby next week and just do like an open mic night and just bring people in. But I got a plan. I just don't know how to I don't know how to do it through StreamYard. So I'm thinking I think it'll be fun. But because I am in a lot of news, right? Because I just do a lot of news stuff, and there's a concept I was thinking about stealing from somewhere. Well, it's something that was canceled, but to like do it in the toy realm of stuff. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. I don't want anybody stealing the idea. I know how a lot of these motherfuckers are stealing ideas from me. Yes, Abby. Yeah, open mic night on Talib's channel. News, views, and attitudes. Yeah, kind of. Let's see the scene of him getting the Matrix refired. Optimus. Quentin. Funny story. Well, not funny. So I took my son to go see Transformers 1. So what was he, 8 at the time? He's 10 now. When did that come out? Was that 2 years ago, 3 years ago? And when that scene happened, like I was getting a little moist in my eyes. And I look over at my son and like he's like fist pumping, like when Prime gets the Matrix, and like he kind of like shouted out and like cheered. And I was like, that made me feel pretty good seeing my kid act that way. Because early on we watched the '86 movie, and like he was super young, and he's like, "Is Optimus Prime dead?" I'm like, kind of. I was like, he's like Transformers Jesus. He might be back. Let's see. I'm the popular one. Oh, I appreciate that. Thanks for Quentin. My head's not gonna be able to fit through the doorway if you keep complimenting me like that. I mean, and that was just to bring people on and bullshit. I think it was Jedi Ben or just somebody who said this was just fun as a hangout. But I think that was me building stuff But I don't know. I just kind of want to do like a hangout. But there is a prototype of a show that's in my head. Yeah, everybody's doing it now. If you get a puppet on Thursday nights, I'm bouncing. No, there will not be any puppets. What about like a thumb? Remember the old thumb wrestler puppets? Get the junkyard dog. But yeah, so I don't know. I told Abby this concept of like a show that I want to do. So I just can't. I don't know how to do the logistics of it. I probably just have to go just old school and not be able to do anything digitally. But I want to see if there's any websites. That's one of the things that helps out. Like there's that website, like the bracket fights, to be able to like do stuff on there. But I don't know. But yeah, Sudahuba, if you're bored on Thursday nights, that's the other thing. I kind of want to like not do interviews, but like just bring people that are in this like different like spaces and bring them together. Like, because there's a lot of like Transformer people out there that I'd like to bring on the show, because a lot of them don't do lives. Like they do reviews and stuff. And I don't know. I just want to get people together too and just talk about shit. And maybe steal an idea from Hobby, because that son of a bitch stole mine. Right? Nah, I'm just messing. But yeah, let's get this other screen off and let's end this puppy. We almost made it an hour and a half. If we don't make it an hour and a half, that's fine. Get Jobby. I know. I will have. You know what? I gotta message him. I will DM him. I know Jobby does a lot of lives. He's one of the fun guys to watch reviews, so especially when it's like sexy figures. Those are some of his best reviews. I appreciate that. Thank you for hopping in and keeping me entertained. Shit, when you guys are chatting, that's kind of keeping me entertained. Sometimes these like one person shows are rough to do, but when you got chat that's in here talking, it makes it a lot easier. Just bouncing off the chat. And it's good practice for me just to be able to talk. It can be hard sometimes, but nah. Anyway, so let's do the rundown. Tomorrow night I will not be on Plastic Journey because I work. So you know what? I'm not afraid of doing that. It's just spending money, right? I don't 100% collect flame toys. I collect. I got a couple of them. I think I have the IDW Megatron and the IDW Optimus Prime. So although that Lio convoy from Flame Toys looks pretty hot, but I just never got it because it was like $80. But anyways, wrapping it up. Tomorrow night I probably won't be on till late because I work for Plastic Journey. Erector sets for Thursday. Erect. I don't know. It might get us in trouble, Stu. Or Connects. Was it Connects, the little blue like cube things that had like the nipples on it and you could connect things? Is that what they were called? Thank you, Quentin. Everyone in the chat, be cool, stay good. Anyways, Saturday night, join us, Men on Films. Me, Abby, Stu, Shogun, Smudge, Lou. I hope I didn't forget anybody. Where this week's guest is Ayo Frankie. I was gonna play this. Maybe we'll hit a little dance beat when Frankie joins us again. I mean, no invite. Did I not say you, Abby? I apologize. Yeah, Abby's part of it too. What do you mean no invite? Do you get an invite? What you mean for Thursday nights? Is that what you're talking about for Thursday nights? I think I'm not. I don't think you're the one I have to ask for you to stream one more night in the week. But anyways, Saturday night, come join us, Men on Films, with Ayo Frankie. That'll be another fun night. We're doing monsters, our favorite movie monsters. Monday night, Decepticast. 10:15 p.m. on the Figure Fight Club Network. I want a piece of that, Abby. I was my I'm pretty sure I coined that. But anyways, Tuesday open mic night, Figure Fight Club, 8 p.m. Wednesdays, Jesus Christ, Midweek Mayhem. I do the mid-show Transformers report on 3POA. That's it. Starts at 9 p.m. And then back here Thursday with me and Sudahu and whoever else I might invite. So check your DMs, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Take care and follow me. Is that? Wait, you know what? I had to change my board up because I lost stuff.
Acknowledge me.
Peace. And I didn't hit in stream yet.
Talent content, maybe collects, yeah, that's the name. Shelves to the screen, still playing the game. If YouTube dead, better culture career. If you love collectibles, this where you step. Instagram scrolls, TikTok clips, sex for the talk, Facebook hits, Twitch going live. Yeah, we building a base, community strong, worldwide space. If you rock with the vibe, don't hesitate. Subscribe to the channel, yeah, elevate. Follow, like, share, let the algorithm spin. Tap the bell, stay live. Let the journey begin. This ain't just toys, it's a culture we see. From plastic to pixels, yeah, we give you the fee. If it dropped, if it leaked, if it wasn't online, we talk it, we break it every single time.